You break a bone right now. Someone drives you to a hospital. Within hours, you're stabilized. Your ancestors didn't have that. For most of human history, a broken leg was a death sentence. No crutches. No antibiotics. No morphine. And yet, skeletons tell a different story. Paleoanthropologist Erik Trinkaus studied hundreds of Neanderthal remains. He found something strange. Bones that had healed. Fractures that mended crooked, but mended. Someone had to feed that person. Someone had to protect them while they couldn't hunt. Pain, back then, wasn't a private experience. It was a shared burden. So what did that actually feel like? Researchers estimate that Paleolithic humans lived with chronic pain most modern people never encounter. Arthritis by their 30s. Teeth worn down to the roots from chewing hides and cracking bone for marrow. Old injuries that never fully closed. There was no relief. No aspirin. Willow bark, maybe. Fire, sometimes, pressed against the skin to numb an ache with a worse one. But here's the question that should unsettle you. Did they suffer the way you would suffer? Pain isn't just nerve signals. It's interpretation. Your brain decides how much a sensation matters. And your brain was shaped by a world with escape routes. Painkillers. Doctors. The expectation that pain is temporary. Theirs wasn't. Anthropologists studying modern hunter-gatherer groups, like the Hadza, have noticed something. Physical pain is discussed less. Endured more visibly. Not because it hurts less. Because there's no alternative to enduring it. Maybe your ancestors' nervous systems adapted. Maybe constant exposure to injury and hardship changed the threshold of what counted as unbearable. Which raises something colder. If pain is partly built by expectation, what has your world built into you? You wince at a papercut. A stubbed toe ruins your morning. Not because your body is weaker. Because you were never trained to expect anything else. Skeletal evidence shows something else, too. Communities that cared for their wounded outlived those that didn't. Compassion wasn't sentiment. It was survival infrastructure. Every fractured, healed bone in the archaeological record is proof of someone staying. Someone bringing food. Someone choosing not to leave the injured behind. So when you imagine prehistoric humans, don't picture only violence and struggle. Picture the alternative. A species that learned, before language, before agriculture, before anything you'd call civilization, that pain shared is pain survived. You inherited that instinct. It's still in you, underneath everything modern. The question isn't whether you could endure what they endured. It's whether you'd still choose to stay.